Hopefully you all can hear me. Let me know if you can. Still in Puerto Rico doing another POTA. Gotta watch out for the chicken droppings. Got the Buddy Pole, Buddy Stick Pro set up for 20 meters. Hopefully it's as good as it was yesterday. Today we're at PR-0039. Buttload of birds around here. In case you haven't guessed, I'm not a bird fan. Unless it's a bird of prey. Then I'm good with those. Hey there, KG2MM. Okay, here we go. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Nothing in North Florida. Alrighty. Well, hopefully something will change. Bands are supposed to be good today, but we shall see. I'm on 14225. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. It was not a great day for getting the SWR completely done. Unfortunately, I have no way of elevating my little counterpoise wire. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. I hear someone way down there, all I'm catching is a foxtrot. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Papa Romeo 0039. One more time. Copy, November 3, Tango Radio Foxtrot. Copy 55 into Pennsylvania, you're 4545 into Puerto Rico, park number Papa Romeo 0039. Have a good one, thanks much. You're the first of the day. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. Hopefully we don't have the cleaning crew like the park I was at yesterday, 0038, which is only about 1,000 meters the other way. I had a big old water truck come through here, spraying everything and damn near me. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. Last station, say again. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. All I could hear was a kilo from that guy. You're way down in the mud, I can't make you out, sorry. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. I know it's only 7:30 on in the Texas area, Midwest. 5:30 in California, West Coast types. Arizona on. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Station with 4 Oscar. November 4 Alpha Tango Juliet. Say that again. I had a stupid rooster make his announcement. Copy 55 North Carolina. You are 4545 into Puerto Rico Park PR-0039. Appreciate it for sticking in there. Thanks much. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. Papa Romeo 0039. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. I'm gonna turn that rooster into dinner. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I'm hearing people, but they are just so far into the mud. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Is there another November 4? Kilo November 4 again. Copy, Kilo November 4, Victor Echo X-Ray. Kilo November 4, Victor Kilo X-Ray. Do I have that correct? Kilo November 4, Victor Kilo X-Ray. You're about 3.5 down here in Puerto Rico. Having a real hard time hearing you. Kilo November 4, Victor Kilo X-Ray. I'm gonna have to move on. I got Kilo November 4, Victor Kilo X-Ray. Hopefully that's correct. Yeah, you're way down in my mud. It's really hard to make you out. But I really appreciate the efforts. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I'm having a devil of a time hearing anyone. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I can't even hear that guy. I am going to try 10 meters. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to try moving the antenna first. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. Got some turd smoking pot over here. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Victor Echo 9. Got the last of Foxtrot. I thought I heard Victor Echo 9. I don't know that that can be. Nine Charlie Foxtrot. I'm having a hard time with your first digit. I have Victor Echo 9 Charlie Foxtrot. I copy Victor Echo 9 Charlie Foxtrot 55. You're 4545 into Puerto Rico Park, Papa Romeo 0039. Thanks much. Have a good one. Whiskey 4, say again. Whiskey 4, November Yankee Yankee. Whiskey 4, November Yankee Yankee, copy 59, copied 59. You're 4545 into Puerto Rico. Thanks much. Have a good one. And the park number is Papa Romeo 0039. Thanks much. Last station, say again, Kilo what? Oh, he's so deep I can't hear him. Kilo station, I'm having a hard time getting you. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. Papa Romeo 0039, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Having a hard time hearing everybody. This is not the greatest part for reception, I guess. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Last station, say that again. Something November Yankee, I think. I'm not getting you. Hopefully it'll work in a few minutes. Things seem to be getting a little better on my end, I think. Except for the chickens. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I think here I need some more height on this antenna. And unfortunately, I have no way of doing that. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. Well, I'm halfway there. I'd like to have a few extras for insurance. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Papa Romeo 0039. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. No, that wasn't annoying. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. One more time. I got Whiskey Uniform and Echo at the end. Negative. As soon as you start talking, it slips into the mud. Whiskey Uniform 8 November Echo. Copy Whiskey Uniform 8 Echo. I copied 5555, you're 3535 into Puerto Rico, park number Papa Romeo 0039. Thanks much, have a good one. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Puerto Rico. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Annoying trucks. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Say that again, November station. Alpha Alpha 5 Alpha Yankee. Copy Alpha Alpha 5 Echo Yankee. Copy 5-5 to Texas. I really appreciate you. The first Texas of the morning. And you are 4545 into Puerto Rico, Park Papa Romeo 0039. Have a good one, thanks. Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. POTA Puerto Rico, POTA Puerto Rico, POTA Puerto Rico. Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I have an Echo Papa. Can I get the everything before Echo Papa again? Okay, now I've got a 4 Echo Papa. Kilo Delta 4 Tango Papa. Copy 5-6 Virginia. You are 4545 into Puerto Rico. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. Is there a Kilo Yankee? Oh, it is so hard to hear people today. Last station, say again. I have Kilo something Foxtrot. Try it again. I'm having a hell of a time hearing you. That cut everyone out. Sorry, can't make you out at all. Hopefully it'll get a little better. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Got a station with Whiskey Alpha. Is that November 3 Whiskey Alpha? 3 stand by. I got 2 trucks coming by. November 3, Whiskey Alpha, still there? A copy of 5-5, your 3535 into Puerto Rico. I appreciate it. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I must be getting out really well, but I can't hear anybody. Of course, most of these hotels that are surrounding me have a buttload of antennas on the roof. I'm surprised they're not giving the guests cancer. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I can barely make it. Kilowatt 4, something Charlie Yankee.
Kilowatt 4, Charlie, Germany,
Yankee. Kilowatt 4, Golf Charlie Yankee. Copy Kilowatt 4, Charlie Golf Yankee. Copy 57 Virginia. You're 4545 into Puerto Rico. 45 into Puerto Rico. Park Papa Romeo 0039. Appreciate you hanging in there. Radio station Golf Tango. Call sign again, all I'm getting is Golf Tango. I thought I heard November at the beginning. Is that November 3 Delta Golf Tango? November 2 Delta Golf Tango. Copy 5454. You are 3535 to Puerto Rico. Park is Papa Romeo 0039. Didn't catch your last. I have a rooster crowing every minute and a half. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. I got Kilo Delta 2, something X-ray Golf, something X-ray Romeo.
Kilo Delta 2, Golf X-ray radio.
Copy Kilo Delta 2 Golf X-ray radio. You are 5555 into Puerto Rico. Copy that. I appreciate the New York call. Thanks so much. Whiskey Juliet 6 Fox. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Well, we made the required 10. See if we can't get a few more. I would like to get over 20. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Papa Romeo 0039. I can't even make that guy out. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I swear I wish I had a 22 for this rooster. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Is there a 3 call in there? CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. I'm having a hell of a time hearing people. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I can hear people, but I cannot make them out at all. November station, go again.
November 8, radio Papa Alpha.
I got November Radio Papa Alpha. I didn't catch your number. Copy November 8, Radio Papa Alpha 57. You're 4545 into Puerto Rico, and I'll be up there in Ohio for Hamvention. Yes, it is. Actually looking forward to it, except for all the white things that float through the air. Don't know what those are. Well, I appreciate you hanging in there. Whiskey Juliet 6 Fox. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. Is there station 3 Foxtrot? I have a November 3 Foxtrot and a Charlie in there somewhere. Copy, November 3, Ford Motor Company. You're 5555 into Puerto Rico, Park Papa Romeo 0039.
Roger, have you 5353 is a Papa Alpha here, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I really appreciate the Pennsylvania call. You have a good one. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Papa Romeo 0039, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Fox. Was there a Kilo 8 Charlie? Is that Kilo 8 Charlie Quebec? Kilo 8 Hotel Quebec? You're 4545 into Puerto Rico? Was that 57 or 52? Oh, you really slipped into the mud. I didn't catch that at all. I think I heard 57. I'm having a, you kind of slipped out to where I can't make anything out. I appreciate the call though. I got the Kilo 8 Hotel Quebec. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I got a Bravo Oscar Charlie. November 2 Bravo Oscar Charlie. November 2 Bravo Oscar Charlie, New York 52. You're 5555 into Puerto Rico. CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039, CQ POTA Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Papa Romeo 0039, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. Stand by a few. I've got a big string of cars here that are noisy. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. November station, say again. I have November 4, Bravo Uniform November. Copy 5-5, you are 4545 into Puerto Rico. Thanks much, have a good one. It's Papa Romeo 0039. Station ending in Sierra Bravo. Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Bravo. Copy 5-5 to Alabama, you're 4545 to Puerto Rico. It's park number Papa Romeo 0039. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. Is there a November 3? Try again, please.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey Delta Kilowatt.
I got Whiskey 3, Whiskey Delta Kilo.
QSL, you're 59 Pennsylvania.
Copy 59 Pennsylvania, you are 5555 to Puerto Rico, Park Papa Romeo 0039.
QSL, thank you very much for the new park. You have a great day, 73.
You too, thanks much. You really came up too. CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I hear a lot of people out there, but I cannot make them out for nothing. Oh, hey there, lost the thing. Good morning, WC. I shouldn't have forgotten my glasses at home. WCB something or other. Glad to know I'm making it up to Massachusetts. Yeah, I guess that everyone's hearing me just fine, but I can't hear nobody. I don't know if it's because of all the antennas on these buildings or just because the way this corner is set up. This park is literally maybe 20 yards by 20 yards almost. It is very, very small. It's triangular shape. It's kind of in between, right at the fork in the road of two major streets. Kind of annoying, but it's easy to get to from the hotel. And a lot of chickens around here. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. Oh, hey, a wrong way driver. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. Station ending in Romeo Foxtrot. Yeah, you slipped down in the mud. I can't hear anything, Radio Fox. Unfortunately, I'm unable to make it out. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. I only need a couple more and then I'll be good for the day. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ Puerto Rico. I don't know if the Earth is rotating not in my favor. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Oh, come on, I just want to get into the 20s. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ Puerto Rico. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Faintly heard someone, but not even able to make out anything he's saying. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Last station, say again. Sorry, unable to make it out. You're way down in my mud. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, CQ Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Is there an Alpha station in there? CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. I'm going to try something with the antenna. Maybe, just maybe. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Thought that improved my SWR, but it isn't helping me hear anything. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. Wish I could get somebody booming in there. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. Last station, say again. I have so much noise, it's really hard to hear you. Too much static. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Papa Romeo 0039. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. Papa Romeo 0039, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. Station ending in Papa. Cannot get these guys. Slightly aggravating. Station with a Kilo Echo Echo. Kilo 8 November Echo Echo. I got Kilo 8 November Echo Echo. Kilowatt 8 November Echo Echo. You're 3535 to Puerto Rico. didn't catch anything else. Copy 5-5 to North Carolina. Really appreciate it. Thanks much. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. I swear some of these people lost. I've seen the same truck 4 times.
Thank you for your service,
Oh,
sir.
no problem. Got me out of mom and dad's house fast.
Sorry?
Got me out of mom and dad's house fast.
You're doing your CB.
Ham radio.
Cool, yeah, I got that.
Yep, keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah. What do you do with your hand radio? Just movies?
No, I talk around the world.
All right.
I've
So
been
you were a
talking.
communications officer in here?
No. Nope. Mechanic and military police.
I got you.
Yep.
Well, welcome to Puerto Rico. You're here all right?
Oh yeah.
You got a
Yes,
place to
this is like
stay?
my 3rd time here.
You got a place to stay,
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Enjoy.
Alberto. Nice to meet you.
Enjoy. Friendly sort. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Papa Romeo 0039. CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico, Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot, CQ POTA, Puerto Rico. I got a kilo at the beginning and an echo at the end. Kilo something, was that Echo Fox Echo? Kilo 8 Echo Fox Echo? Yeah, I wish I was making it to Oklahoma. I got family that was from there. Last station again. I'm not sure if I have anything right, except for the kilo and the echo. I have kilo something Oscar Echo. Is it Kilo 1 Fox Oscar Echo? I say again, is it Kilo 1 Fox Oscar Echo? Yeah. I'll try one more time. Was it Kilo 1 Fox Oscar Echo? I got Ontario, Ecuador. It's everything before that I'm having a problem with. The gods are against us. Every time you start talking, I have some large truck going by me now. Not to mention all the noise on the band. Give me a second. No.
We're open 24 hours, bro.
Oh, okay.
24 hours, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're right there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sweet. Thanks.
There you go.
Appreciate it. Okay, last station. Try again. I say again, I have Kilo 1, Foxtrot, Oscar, Echo, which is probably wrong.
Kilo 1, Ecuador, Ontario, Ecuador. It's Ecuador, Ontario, Ecuador.
Is it Kilo 1, Echo, Oscar, Echo?
Roger.
Finally, and that was worth it. You are 4545 into Puerto Rico. I really appreciate it. And the park number here is Papa Romeo 0039. Well, I think I'm going to shut down. I will be back out here tomorrow. I really appreciate all of you that have tried to make contacts. I will be out here about the same time tomorrow morning in Puerto Rico. Whiskey Juliet 6 Foxtrot out. Now I got to put all this stuff away and get out of here. It's starting to get a little hot and humid. Hopefully it doesn't rain till tomorrow evening so I can do this again. Appreciate all y'all watching. Y'all have a good one.